My name is Michelle Stoney and I am from Gitanmaax, BC. I come from the house of Gitanmaax. The types of art media that I work in are acrylic painting, drawing, jewelry, murals, and digital art. My motivation as an artist is, well, right now is to build a house. I really want a house and I want to make my studio the way it is. But I think my motivation, what drives me as an artist, is seeing how hard my grandpa worked growing up. I always used to watch him working on his designs. He was a hard worker. He'd always work on his net. He was a fisherman, and when me and my siblings were outside playing, he'd be working on his net. He'd always be working. He'd always find something to do. So I think deep down inside, he was my motivation. The first mural I've ever done was in Gitanmaax, and that was a couple years after I graduated university, Emily Carr. Then I did one in our local hospital, down in Vancouver, one in my class for jewelry. I helped out on a mural in downtown Hazelton with Leah Pipe, in Terrace with Leah Pipe. I organized and designed my first mural outside in Terrace, and then I came back and worked on a huge mural at the arena here in Hazelton. So that's 8 murals, so this will be my 9th mural. It's pretty crazy. Mural painting is a lot different than how I would paint my canvases. I've learned a lot over the years. When I was painting with Richard Techo down in Vancouver, he's painted like maybe 100 murals all over the world. He gave me some great advice. He said that there's always going to be one big challenge in each mural, which I think has happened so far. I've always had run into one big challenge. Probably this one would have to be the yellow sky. Another challenge on this mural, I think, is just getting the design on to the mural, because we can't move the projector back enough to cover the whole wall. We have to break it up into 2. So that's been a little challenge. And you have to really plan out a mural step by step. So when you're painting, you can just go do as you feel, go with the flow, but with the mural, you have to be really organized. I'll just talk about the logo first. Inside the logo, you have the mountain, which represents the communities, the Gitxsan Nation. You also have the torch with the net and the salmon, which represents Gitanmaax. So Gitanmaax is translated to people who fish by torchlight. So you have the flame of the torch, you have the net, and you have the salmon. Part of the design that they wanted me to include was the butterfly, because that just represents change and healing. Okay. So today, first day, what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up the plastic on the bottom of the floor, tape it all up before we even bring anything in. And we're going to just lightly wipe down the walls, just get the dust off. Then we're going to set up the projector today and mark out the lightest color of each. Put a solid color of that on, maybe 2 coats today. That's going to be all we're going to do today. So I'll be happy if we get the first layer down. So we're gonna paint actually the whole wall and set up all the paint, make sure it's all organized, get the projector drawn on the wall, and make sure nothing gets on the floors. So that's about it. Any questions? So today what we're going to do is the black outlines, and that's just to show us where the colors are going to go. So it's a lot of projector work. We're also going to get a second coat on the yellow, because that's going to actually be the yellow. This blue is not actually going to be where the blue is. And the greens, we're going to paint different greens on there. So yeah. Now we're just gonna go and trace my lines, and Alex is gonna paint the yellow, his favorite color. Today what we're doing is we're going to lay down all of the colors. I have about 7 or 8 colors, blues, greens, that we're gonna lay down flat first, just like a base color, and that's all we're gonna do today. A couple coats maybe of each color. And today I've already laid down some greens. Greens need typically more coats, so that's how solid I want each color. So yeah, now I have all of them laid out exactly what color goes where. So that's the fun stuff we're doing today. So tomorrow what I like to do, kind of first thing, is outline all of the flame, the butterfly. Looking good?
That is for me?
Yeah.
Both of us?
Yeah.
Well, you can go and I'll tidy up.
Need brushes. Today we're going to do second coats on everything, and we're going to start mixing some colors and doing the highlight parts, which we'll get more into tomorrow. Maybe do some of the orange highlights, get the orange flame done. The reason why I'm mixing these colors is usually I could just get a bunch of colors and mix them on my palette and then just paint, and then you're done with the color. But I want to mix them just in case, because we're going to do black lines at the end. If we have any drops, we need these exact colors to fix it. And that's it for today. It'll be a miracle if we get done by tomorrow, but miracles can happen. Okay, so today, last day, hopefully, what we're going to do is put the highlights on like we did for the flame. We're going to do that for the whole thing. We're going to start off with the butterfly, get that up there because that might need a few coats. So when the butterfly is drying, we'll do the form line highlights on the blue. And then when that's done, we'll go over and do all the black.